Hello, hi, it's nice to see you. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. Today, I actually want to talk about you. Yes, you. I want to talk about you because you're incredible, you're amazing, you're simply breathtaking. The thing is, it's easy to fall into a mindset where you can constantly bombard yourself with negative thoughts about yourself. It's easy to fall into this trap where you believe that you're not worthwhile or where you believe that you are simply not amazing. It's easy to fall into a trap of negativity where you can be so critical about yourself and where you can feel like nothing that you're doing is accomplishing anything or that you simply are not worth the time that is being spent. It's very easy to look at ourselves through a lens of negativity because at the end of the day, we are our biggest critics. And I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it's easy to fall into this negative web where we keep on criticizing ourselves and where we keep on feeling that we're not worthwhile, where we're just living a mundane life that's not going anywhere, where our existence means nothing. It's easy to fall into the trap where you feel like, man, I don't know if I'm doing anything great. And it's okay to feel like that sometimes, but I want you to know that you are incredible. You are simply amazing. You're a marvel of nature and science. Think about it like this. You are literally a blob of grey goo piloting a flesh suit. I know that sounds really gross, and it probably is, but it's wild to think about just how we exist, just how we function every day. There are so many systems inside of us it's simply wild. It blows my mind because thinking about just how we exist is unfathomable, well, at least to me. I know if you're a scientist, it kind of ruins the illusion, but it's kind of magical how we exist, how we are alive. And this brings me back into the fact that we can be our own critics. Just think about it like this. If you feel down and you feel like life isn't worth living, just think about how incredible it is that you are alive. Think about how incredible it is that you are able to function, that you're able to think, that you're able to do the things that you do. Just that, just existing on its own is it's a pretty incredible and pretty impressive feat if you think about it. But I want to talk about you in a larger context. You have so much potential. You have an infinite amount of potential. You have so much that you can do. So many things that you can accomplish if you just put your mind to it. And it's easy to fall into a trap where we feel nothing is worth it, nothing is worthwhile, everything is just a little bit bleh. And that's perfectly okay. It's perfectly natural to have days where we're down. Truth be told, you are going to have days when you're down and days where you're up. You're going to have days where you feel, ugh, today just sucks. But you're also going to have days where you feel like you can touch the moon. You can jump over the moon, even. That's life. It has its ups and its downs, but I want you just to focus on how awesome you are and how simply incredible you are. Because I believe that. I believe that you are awesome. I believe that you are incredible. And I believe that you are worthwhile. It's easy to feel like we're a burden, like we're not doing anything remarkable with our lives. And if you are feeling like that, I want you to reflect a little bit. Reflect on what you've accomplished. Reflect on where you are. Because I can promise you this, past you will always be so proud of where future you are. If you think about just where you were 5 years ago and where you are now, think about some of the smaller accomplishments and then think about some of the larger accomplishments. We live in a world where we're bombarded with all of this information on a daily basis, where we see so many things happen, and it's both amazing and terrible. Because if you think about it, we really live in a world where an accomplishment is literally just a tick mark on the screen and there you go, it's done. It's tick, done. Okay, on to the next thing. Which is great, but it comes with a major downside that we aren't really celebrating our accomplishments. We aren't really taking into account all of the amazing things that we're doing on a daily basis. We're bombarded with so much information, so many things to do. There's an app to track everything. There's an app to track the amount of water that you're drinking, how many steps you're taking. I don't know, there's probably even an app that tells you, congratulations, you have breathed enough today, woo, because you're not dead. But those things are both a blessing and a curse, because what they do is they force you to move on to the next accomplishment, to the next thing. Let's say you're a content creator and you keep on focusing on those numbers. It's going to be a rough journey because you're always going to want to strive for the next thing. And it's easy to always go, okay, great, I reached 500 views. Now I want to reach 5 million or whatever. There's always going to be that next thing. But we don't necessarily go back and celebrate the things that we have accomplished. And I want to tell you, it's great that you have that motivation and ambition, but remember to celebrate the smaller things. Remember to celebrate you, because I truly believe that you are awesome. To come back to something that I said a little bit earlier, you're not a burden, and you are worthwhile, and you are allowed to exist. I truly believe that you are. You're not a burden. Please stop thinking about that. Please stop thinking that you're not worthwhile, because you are. Think about all of the amazing things that you have accomplished and keep on carrying forward, because I believe in you. So please, have a fantastic day. I hope that I could have made your day just a little bit brighter, and I hope that you will take this and move forward with it. Move forward towards something amazing, because I know that you will reach amazing heights. Okay, that's enough rambling about you. I just want to tell you that I do think that you are incredible. I do think that you are amazing. And I want you to have the most amazing day. Okay? Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, maybe like and subscribe or do whatever. I'm not your boss. But thank you so much. And have a wonderful day. Ciao. Thanks for watching.